Almost got it.
Chad stealing another one of my ideas.
Here we go, Joe Burrow. I'm so thorough. I go in with the motherfucking shits that they can't do, like I'm Anakin.
Is that Carl?
And Kevin, I'd like to ask you.
Oh wait, Kevin Brennan's in my chat now? What's he saying? What is this old man saying? I gotta scroll. Where is he? I don't see it. I must have missed it.
I'll give you enough notice. I'll play for your paint.
So Kevin Brennan got off a show and ran over here to to scream. Don't you have a wife? Look, I know I don't have a wife. She's fake, but you have a real wife, right? I'll be right there, honey. I gotta go to Melton's chat. No, but he on the dabble board. They're beating me on the dabble board. I'm gonna have to do a second show later because they're beating me on the dabble board. Honey, I can't let them win on the dabble board. Tell the kids I'll see them after college. I gotta do a third show to lead the dabble board.
Plane fare, your hotel. Will you open my special?
Yeah, I'll MC it.
This is Chad asking Kevin to open for his special. Shocker, this is already falling apart. This was never going to happen in the first place, but it's already falling apart. Listen to Chad ramp up to this ask with the same nervous energy of a nerd asking a hot girl to prom. I shit you not. He literally ramps up to it and speeds through it. He goes, Kevin, we've known each other for a long time. We've done a lot of stuff together, and I just wanted to know, will you open for my special? Like, I'm not even kidding. Tell me if you get the energy I'm talking about here. Listen to this.
In with the motherfucking shits that they can't do, like I'm Anakin.
And Kevin, I'd like to ask you. I'll give you enough notice. I'll play for your plane fare, your hotel. Will you open my special?
Yeah,
I'll play for your plane fare, your hotel. I'll give.
I'm Anakin.
Watch,
Kevin,
watch how nervous Chad is. He's wiggling the mic. He won't even look at the camera at Kevin because he can't look Kevin in the eyes, even though it's digital. The nervousness of this.
To ask you. I'll give you enough notice. I'll play for your plane fare, your hotel. Will you open my special?
Yeah, I'll MC it.
Yeah, just host it and
I'm surprised you didn't get down on one knee.
bring me up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else is on the show?
Just you and me so far. Do you want me to put one other person?
Yeah. I'll host it, and then I'll bring somebody else up, and then you come up. It can't
Okay,
just be me cold open. You got to have somebody else in between.
That is what that is what Chad was picturing. Just me and Kevin.
I'll have a third person, and you'll be the host.
How about Earl Skakel?
You know what? I will. Earl can.
Isn't that too far though? Maybe get somebody local.
Both of these guys want you to believe they're professional comedians who like really are or were doing it. And every time a show idea comes up, plane travel is an encumbrance to the event or the participants. I've flown all over the planet doing comedy. These guys are like, we can't get Earl. He lives in California. I've never seen anything like it. Here's how you know these guys are jokes. Kevin won't get on a plane. He's scared of planes. He's scared of them. Chad flies so infrequently that every time he does a live stream from the airport because he thinks it's a place you've never been to. That 8-year-old boy, the pilot gave me wings energy that Chad has every time he goes to an airport. So every time, it doesn't matter when Brian Landon, remember when they were going to do the Chad show in Ohio, Brian Landon was going to put together that fell apart? From the people who brought you an event that didn't happen comes this one. Now, I do think this one will happen. There's too much pressure, but why is it always, dude, Earl lives in California. How are we going to get him here? Well, the same way you're going to get Kevin there. You get on an aeroplane. You pay $300 and you get a ticket. Like, both of them agree it's insane to fly Earl Skakel for 3.5 hours.
What's that local guy who? What's the guy who used to live in Philly? Now he lives down there.
Oh, Steve Simone. I'll have him do it.
Yeah, get somebody kind of safe.
Yeah, Steve's clean. I'm gonna have
That's
Steve
what I'm
Simone
saying.
open.
Get someone that's not too good but not too bad.
Yeah, he's a Comedy Store regular and a great guy, and you guys are both Philly guys.
Kevin's got all these plans and demands, but we all know Kevin's not doing it.
So you guys can go to the corner.
I'll say, like, Kevin, do it to stick it to me, pussy. You won't. You're not getting on an airplane, you old fuck. This is a challenge. Do it. Go open for Chad. Go open for your boy. This is his moonshot. Go open for him and prove me wrong. You won't. You're scared of planes. You're scared of them. Prove me wrong, nerd.
Talk like Eagles.
Yeah, I never met him, but we got.
He's great.
I'll talk about my favorite Wawa and whatnot. And,
I'm gonna text him right now to open you. So you and Steve Simone.
I would do it right now. You've had a couple of drinks. I would sleep on it.
I have to, right? So Earl would be fun though. Having Earl.
Yeah, but it costs you a fortune flying him across. He'd probably
I think Earl would do it
class.
on his own dime, just so he can get out there.
He wouldn't. Earl would do it on his own dime. Both of them can't overcome a plane ticket. How are we going to get Earl? Maybe he'll buy it.
I don't think he'd do it on his own.
I don't think I want to fly Earl across.
Yeah,
no
you
disrespect.
regret that for the rest
Yeah. Who knows how much that will cost?
of your life. Just dropped a hundo on Chad's GoFundMe.
I saw that, Stokes. I'm looking at it right now. Thank you so much.
Earl said,
I got a drink now. This is the greatest day I've ever had in my entire life.
Earl said,
Where's Brian Landon when you need him? How much are you spending on plane tickets? What airport is everyone leaving from?
fly across the country on my own dime for a guest spot? N-word, please. So I guess that's a negative.
All right. It'll be sold out. I'll put you up in a hotel. And get into Side Splitters. The booker will be there. He'll be like, that guy's...
Chad's throwing in these bonuses like they're not standard. Kevin, I'll fly you down. I'll put you in a hotel. Oh, thanks. I was going to jog and sleep in a fucking Denny's parking lot. Chad, these aren't, how much are you going to pay him? Chad's willing to pay for your flight and put you in a real hotel. He's announcing this like this is not even like, duh. Where else was I going to stay? Your empty floor? It's so roomy in here now with the TV on the wall. Huh.
Funny.
And
I just have to walk around.
Me and Earl stay in the same room.
Yeah.
Like Ray
let's
DeVito and Lady KB.
Let's get Borgo to fly you out. No, he's already donated a retarded amount.
Oh, there'll be a lot of people there.
So Chad's now at like $14,000 and he's looking for other people to cover flights for Kevin, who he just asked to open for him. He said, I'll fly you out. Now he's like, maybe Borgo could pay for the flight. If you think this money ain't going to shit, if you think there's any way on earth this money isn't being spent on nonsense because Chad has no self-control, you know, people always like, Melton's such a fat fuck, he can't stop eating. Like, can you imagine if I spent all the Hackamania money on Tootsie Rolls? Everybody shows up to Hackamania, it's just me with a fucking bucket of garlic knots. Sorry, guys. I was hungry. I can't control myself, so I ate it all.
Rollers.
Yeah, Borgo's going
I
to...
got an idea. Maybe you guys can rent a venue for Hackamania. We already bought tickets. Oh, you want a Swedish fish?
There, he's coming with Clearwater Chad. They're driving down.
Brian Landon.
Brian Landon might be a part of the production.
She got an Airbnb.
Might be. I thought it was all set. In a week, he won't have a venue again. Watch. If you have never watched a Chad event, we're sold out. 10 tickets left. We're sold out. 4 tickets left. We're sold out. 18 tickets left. We're sold out.
Airbnb with the all the people coming down. I'm kidding, of course. I wouldn't stay in an Airbnb if you fucking paid me.
It's not a bad idea.
Just dropped $100 on Chad's GoFundMe. Thank you.
So Chad just got an idea if you didn't hear the gasp. Now, you might go, where did Chad get this idea? Oh, from the GoFundMe I set up for me and Carl and Cardiff and JT and Rocco to go to a content house at Chad's special. Chad just got the idea to steal that from me. Watch.
You fucking paid me.
A month ago, Chad just got the idea. What if we did what Melton's doing?
Not a bad idea.
Just dropped
This is the 13th time he's gone to Kevin and pitched, what if we do exactly what Melton's planning to do?
On Chad's GoFundMe. Thank you, Stokely, for all you do.
The gasp. Oh. Chad, you also came up with the idea to do a special. How's that going?
Bad idea.
Just dropped $100 on Chad's GoFundMe. Thank you, Stokely, for all you do.
We'll do a content house.
All Chad Zumock wants is a fucking friend. Please hang out with me. I'll pay you. Tim Bellinger, imagine what his old balls look like. I bet Melton would crush KB in the balls department too. Sure. Vegas Lawtube, what happens if he deletes the stream before you end yours? Well, that's what I was saying. Like, he'll be pointing to a stream that doesn't exist as the source material that I'm supposedly stealing. Which doesn't make sense. It's going to go through. Copyright strikes they take seriously. They assume people wouldn't lie on a form where you have to check a box and say, I'm not lying. But they'll both fill it out. He stole my whole show and just didn't make it transformative and stole my show and posted it up. And this show will get a copyright strike and disappear. But 10 days later, it'll come back. And hopefully Kevin will be over it by then. But who knows? Maybe there'll be more tantrums. Beloved chatter, imagine if all 13,000 people watching gave $1 super tip. Holy shit. That'd be like $500. I learned how to tie a rope. Campack-a-mania. We hold you.
Oh, yeah. I love this chat. Confident swatting the naysayers.
Let's do Content House that too. We'll make money. We'll film it.
If you don't film it, it's just 2 gay guys in a house. Let's do Content House. We'll film it this time. I'm starting to think buying hats is code.
Tampa Content House. You, me, Brian Landon.
I'll be reading while you're taping your special. I'll be reading super chats on the side table.
Listen,
What if we do a Content House and film it?
listen, everyone in the house. Brian Landon, Earl.
This is the level. This is the frequency Chad's brain operates on. Yeah, that'd be the content part. Stupid. Yeah, but what if we film it? That'll be a new thing.
Tio Hank, Borgo, Clearwater Chad. That's a fucking great Content House.
Clearwater Chad's coming down?
He says he is.
He says a lot of things.
Ken Mosca.
Oh, Jesus. I'm inviting myself to the Content House.
Who doesn't want to see Tommy Jordan at Content House?
Yeah, bring your unicycle.
Oh, if you better bring it. The Side Splitters has a big parking lot.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can ride it all around to promote Chad's gig.
Do you know on the you're gonna hate this on the front of Side Splitters now? You know who? Guess what comics they have like on the wall now?
Big J Okerson.
True. Yes, that's one.
They do.
Yes.
Is this a game? Is this a new game on the show? KB, let's play a game. Guess who the pictures on the wall at Side Splitters are. Because Chad's remembering. You want to know what's really happening? Chad's remembering the last time him and Kevin hung out at Side Splitters, and Kevin made a joke about the pictures on the wall. Kevin, you won't believe who's on the wall now. And he's trying to shove these memories. He's trying to force these feelings, this nostalgia on Kevin. Remember how fun it was? Oh, guess what they have now? Oh, you got to see. When you come back this time, oh, I'll take you to oh, you know what you got to see when you come. Remember last time the problem is Kevin doesn't really like you, Chad. He's not your friend. This nostalgia string you're trying to pull, it doesn't exist in Kevin's brain. He doesn't have a soft spot for you. He doesn't actually give a fuck. The reason Kevin is teaming up with you is he hates Melton. That's it. That's it. He will overlook everything Zumock because he hates me. And you hate me, and therefore, you guys are a team. Fortunately for me, you're both idiots and complete losers. So it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be a real hoot over here.
4 comics total, and you're going to hate every one of them.
Mark Norman?
No.
Nope, he's not on the wall. Who else, KB? Who do you think's on the wall?
Dan Morrell.
No.
Gary Goldman.
No.
Dave Smith.
Think Riotcast.
Think Riotcast. Who else, KB? Who else don't you like? Bob Kelly?
Bobby Kelly?
Bobby Kelly? Not Dave Smith, but think of another
Louis
guy.
J. Gomez?
Louis J. Gomez.
He don't even work there.
Yeah,
What are we doing? What is this?
he does. He filmed his special there.
They're all connected. They're basically all skanks or skanks related.
And the 4th one, Louis C.K.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
all on the fucking wall of sites. Like
I can't wait to go down and fucking jizz all over it. You remember when Tim Dillon used to set up a table and then do a fucking live stream? When he first got to Los Angeles, he would just do it on the side of the road. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set up a big table right in front of the fucking the mural and shit on all of them. Ban Tommy Jordan from the content house. He stinks. Oh, how about if we make him sleep outside like a dog?
No, Tommy brings content. I mean, he does make things happen. You remember he tried to get Neil on camera and Neil ran away?
Remember? Clyde, what if we do what Melton is doing? It's Chad's entire life and career. That's why he gets so mad. I'm doing what they do. Why ain't I a star? He's an uncreative and lazy NPC that refused to get a job. Refuses. He's currently also refusing.
Oh yeah, and then he almost got hit by. Oh, then he got hit by a car to provide content right after Rodney's.
Yeah, Tommy's.
And he went to. We met him. He roller skated all the way to Stuttering John's gig in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and he wears those masks so he doesn't.
What is this? Yeah, remember? And he had that hat. Yeah, remember? I remember he had like a blue wristwatch. Yeah. Yep, that was him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember he had that Honda? Yeah.
No way Brennan's showing up.
What the fuck are we doing?
True story. It's an easy gig. I don't give a shit. Plus I get to hobnob with some of the celebrities.
And it's
Brian Landon, Borgo.
Yeah, the Member Brothers. Remember?
2-hour flight. We'll put him up in a hotel. We'll play for the flight. And
Just put me
We'll play for the flight.
up at that the hotel side splitters always use the Holiday Inn Express. I like that.
Okay, yeah.
They got the free coffee and tea all day long. That's what I like.
Plus, BT will like to see you down there. He's a fan.
Yeah, I gotta give him a high five.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, when are you gonna come back? I'll be like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And then and maybe I'll have to maybe I'll be anyway, it depends on how you do it. It's a special at Stoney's Bar and Grill.
Yeah. No, Aaron Imholt did reach out to me.
Whoa. So Aaron wants a stand-up show. Aaron wants a show. He don't have one fucking friend to put this show on. He knows he can't do Oz or Whiskery Pete. He knows Johnny's a bummer for 20 minutes up there. He knows he ain't doing stand-up. Rakeda burned. Chrissy Mayer burned. Gino burned. Keanu burned. He don't have a person he can reach out to for this anniversary show. So his idea is, what if we don't even do a show? We're not even going to do a show. Everybody wants to drink. That's Aaron. But secretly behind the scenes, after he said we're not going to do a show, just cornhole and fun, he's been reaching out to Chad to try to get Chad to do stand-up comedy and film his special at Stoney's at the anniversary show. Yeah.
To do it in Minnesota, and I considered it because he had a theater, and he said, I got a crew that can do it. And I was like, that would be funny. I thought about it.
Stoney.
Joe Burrow.
There you go. There you go. That's where we're at. All right. I know Tukey started. I do have more Chad stuff I want to get to.